Hi everyone, Jess here with William and Zoe.
Hi.
We're going to talk about CPR.
CPR?
Not that CPR, the Canadian Pacific Railway, the Chinese worker. First, let's talk about why Chinese had to come to work in North America.
Mid-19th century to terrible warms, the Opium Wars and Taiping Rebellion took the life of tens billions of people. A growing population struggled to find farmland to feed itself. Imported Western goods destroyed. Social stability declined and pirates invented it. This result was terrible poverty and starvation.
The people who come into North America will come from Guangdong and Fujian, the southeast of China.
In late 1840, one of the Chinese found gold nugget in California, causing the gold rush, and they needed the railway for easier mining and to build a coast-to-coast railway. During the gold rush, Yale was a populous town, but declined when the gold rush ended. It regained its popularity during the time of the railroad construction. The town was the site of underdog household and headquarters, and of a large camp that houses as many as 1,000 workers.
The treacherous Foster Canyon and Hell's Gate lay north of Yale, and the river beyond the town was impossible to navigate. The rest of the journey to the work sites was on foot. The Chinese were divided into groups of 30 men. Each group had a cook, an assistant cook, a Chinese record keeper who kept track of work hours and other details, and a white foreman who dealt with the record keeper. Once the groups were formed, they made their way to London on uphill mountain trails with supplies suspended on shoulder pries or in large bags on their backs, often holding onto a rope. They climbed in single file up the mountains to the work sites.
Their work was really dangerous. More than 1,000 of them were killed by explosives or falling off the cliff and freeze to death in the winter. Do you know how much they get paid a day?
$10 a day?
No, they was what $1 a day or less, and they had to buy their supply at CPR company stores, where the price was way too high. Food, clothing, equipment, and shelter. Also, there was no pay during 3-month winter. At the end of the year, the amount of saved money was about $43, and they have to pay back their land money for coming to Canada. By the way, do you know who was taking care of the CPR company?
Yeah, Andrew Underdog. The low wages paid to Chinese workers kept the cost of building the railway down by 25% and kept the underdog from going bankrupt. It is estimated that he saved between $3 million and $5 million by using Chinese labor.
On 1885, Chinese had to pay head tax $50 on every Chinese that entering Canada. Also limited the ship carrying Chinese to 1 every 50 tons. In 1900, the head tax increased to $100.
In 1903, the head tax increased up to $500. If you want to know more about this, check out the link in description.
Thanks for watching.